She makes her own tinctures. If anybody wants to get really fucked up.
What is that?
How strong are they?
I think she said. I can't remember what she said, but it's pretty strong. She said it's for microdosing, but I bet you take 3 drops and you get fucked up.
All right. How long are we doing this for?
We're your hosts,
Adrian Doell and
Justin C.
there and back.
Here we go.
There.
What is it?
A cancer patient makes her own tinctures.
I can't
like,
ever feel.
My
probably
friend
edibles.
that is a cancer patient makes her own
It's
Rick
probably
Simpson oil.
it's probably the good shit.
I
It's-
just feel
it's
like
good.
she's hyping it up, you know. Just
Well, she said it's
She's
for microdosing if you need that.
she's overselling it.
overselling it.
She goes, let me know if you need any more. I was like, okay.
Cool. Yeah, I'll drive
You trying to-
2.5 hours on my
Trying
way.
to play me like a sucker, dude. How much she charge you, dude?
Nothing.
She's overcharging you.
No, she didn't charge me shit.
You paid too much.
Is that what
for
took
it.
so long? The sales pitch?
No, we were talking about COVID and shit.
I bet you were.
Just another.
She's a nurse also.
just another light conversation.
She's a nurse. That's how I know her. We used to work together in the ER. And real cool lady.
On Rockcord toward EO61.
She got her cancer a couple days after getting her second COVID shot.
Really? That's interesting.
Coincidence?
North Ripley
I think
Road.
not. I don't believe in coincidences.
Which
that
was
was
it?
the road we were supposed to go on.
Oh shit!
It's okay.
Redirected.
Redirected. It's not going to take any longer. So
Which shot did she get?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Be interested to find out though.
Yeah.
They're removing the AstraZeneca shot from everywhere. They're making a lot of this stuff illegal.
So you got some questions?
Again, I would never kill myself. You guys.
So Dave,
Yeah.
I'm gonna stash you a question.
Shave it for
Yeah.
later.
Who's your favorite celeb stash?
Favorite celeb stash?
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know. Either Tom Selleck or who played in Tombstone? What the fuck was his name?
Oh. Yeah.
Not Wyatt Earp.
Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell. Yeah,
He had a good one in.
that was a great, beautiful mustache.
In Hateful Eight, he had a really good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking right now. The sign up goes until 7:00.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I hope we didn't just fuck us, dude.
You'll just have to drive fast.
Drive.
We can call, be like, hey,
We
coming
could.
from out of town, can you throw us on? We'll be
Yeah,
there.
we could do that.
That's what I had to do last time.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto North Council Creek Road, N3440 Road.
Yeah, why don't we call them at like right before 6:30?
Yeah. Or Alex is supposed to be there. I can tell him to. Well, we'll call. make sure.
Wilbanks?
Yeah.
Nice.
Dude, okay. We might have to cut this from the pod.
Okay, that's fine.
Alex Wilbing's message might have been just me. It might have been all of us.
Yeah.
Last time when we did the pod.
Okay.
And
Oh, the apology?
Oh,
yeah,
Yeah,
I had no context of what he was talking about.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought to myself, am I an asshole? Because when he sent that, I thought to myself, man, I thought you were way more fun. Like, he's apologizing. I shouldn't have said those things. I was like
I
being a
didn't
real
remember him.
asshole.
What did he
But
say?
I don't
It's
know.
like I was in a really bad mood. I'm sorry for bringing down the vibe, and I was like, "Nah, dude, I thought you were great."
Yeah.
Our sound equipment started giving out. I hope that he doesn't think that we didn't bring him today because of that.
No, I talked to him
Okay,
today.
cool.
I'll tell him that's
Yeah.
why.
Just want to note
Yeah,
that
you
we're
brought
driving
you
down.
really brought the mood down last time. That's why we didn't bring you today.
Fucking bummer.
But I thought that was so funny.
Yeah.
I like that this is taking us down a gravel road,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
not just a legit gravel road.
Well, and all these are like E-name roads.
There's God country.
E2010 6.
E50.
Yeah, see, this guy's
Isn't
got to
it?
get out and open his 3B
3B.
ranch. I bet they've got grass-fed beef there. Beer, beef, and bitches. 3B.
The 3-boy ranch.
Turn left onto Oklahoma 51 East.
We went 2 different ways with the joke, but it
Yeah,
worked.
yeah, yeah. 3 boys. You go there, you get sucked off by 3 boys.
Take the next left.
Okay, here we go. Let me go back to my questions. Oh shit! Hey, you know CPR?
I do.
Okay.
Continue on Oklahoma
That was-
51 East.
Was that a question?
No, that was. I thought we was gonna get hit by that car.
Yeah, that was
No,
just
no, we're good.
Okay.
I wouldn't do that to you guys.
No.
CPR is not going to do shit for you if a truck smashes into you.
If it just
Going
grinds you
70
to
miles an
bits,
hour.
dude, and you're just a
Fucking-
puddle in the
Well,
highway.
puddle, but they're gonna have to keep just pushing into the
At
mush
least try.
for hours
Yeah,
and hours.
Well, here, that's
If
the...
you don't try, all my friends that are around will gun you down,
Yeah.
and it will no longer be safe.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about a
Yeah, that was
traumatic cardiac arrest. If they don't have a heartbeat, you leave them. Like if it's a traumatic, like I jumped off a building,
Yeah.
I was hit by a car, I was thrown out of a car, you know, anything that's traumatic, if their heart's not beating, that's it. At least that was our protocol, because if you were hit by that much force that your heart stopped, you're probably not coming back. You know, if you got knocked out of your shoes and
See if I have any questions.
All right.
fires too. Fires are traumatic in full arrest.
Yeah.
So I think I was abducted by aliens once.
Okay,
Okay. That's it. That's it.
that's it.
Yeah.
No.
There's no fun.
Why?
No, I had sleep paralysis when I was like 15. And I was
Ah.
by myself. And that's the only thing I can figure out what it was alien abduction. I didn't know what sleep paralysis was, so I just figured I was abducted by aliens.
So you had convinced yourself you had been abducted by aliens?
Yeah, because I saw the black figure that people see.
Oh yeah.
The Hat Man.
Yeah.
Something interesting about that shit. I saw a video the other day. I don't know if it's true because I've never been abducted, but it was like this. It was like a preacher podcast or something like that, and he was saying that people that have been abducted, people that were like believers in God and stuff,
Yeah.
if they say the name of Jesus Christ, the whole abduction thing stops.
I heard that. Heard that same story. Yeah.
Isn't that
It's
weird?
crazy. Yeah.
It's like some
Yeah.
sci-fi movie or something.
But what if you're from Mexico and you say it?
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Because there's a lot
Because
of
that could just be a dude from down the
Yeah.
street.
yeah.
He's like, yeah, boss.
Well, Jesus isn't really his name.
Yeah.
They changed it.
That's what makes it weird. Like
King
dude-
James in the 1600s
Yeah.
changed the Bible.
Oh yeah.
No.
And yeah, and ruled that anybody that were reading alternate texts
Yeah.
were going against the king. So it was like a punishable offense.
Yeah. And so he took out anything like against king or government, kind of.
Yeah,
Like, he would
against
take out
king or
stuff.
government. There's
like and heavy on tax.
So the King of England named him after a Mexican guy?
I mean, I don't know how that works, man.
Like how he came up with the name?
I
Oh,
have
Jesus.
no idea.
Yeah.
I don't know where the name Jesus comes from.
Well, it's Yeshua
Yeah, it's Yeshua, but Jesus is not an accurate translation
of Yeshua.
of Yeshua.
There's not very many accurate translations in the Bible.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's Aramaic, which is a dead language now.
Now, what's the Bible before King James? The English before King James? That
There's one called the I would forget it right now when you're asking me about it.
it's supposed to be more
It
accurate.
starts with a G. Geneva Bible.
Geneva Bible,
It's
yeah.
the Geneva Bible, and I think it's from 1566.
Yeah.
And there's all sorts of stuff in there. Like they changed the calendar. We
Yeah.
used to have a 13-month calendar. They changed that.
Yeah.
Historically, Christ wasn't born in December.
No, it's like June.
He was born on June 1st, April Fool's Day. Isn't that kind of interesting too? I don't know. Weird shit. Weird shit. I don't know. Who knows what's real anymore?
You're gonna. Oh, this is a stop sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a weird place to have a four-way stop.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm excited about this shit. I bet this stuff is strong as hell.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
You can have some, yeah.
Yeah.
You just put a couple drops under your tongue, and yikes. I said, "Is this RSO?" And she's like, "No, I need to make RSO. RSO is like tar, so you just cook it down further." Apparently, RSO is like 1,000 milligrams in 1 milliliter. I think she told me that like one dropper full of this is 100 milligrams. Or maybe 50 or something like that. I don't know. Sounds like
I
a
don't
lot.
think 100 milligrams is a micro dose.
Yeah, that's true. So maybe it's 50. One drop is 50. That's not really a microdose.
You could
either.
just view 100 milligrams as a micro
I mean,
dose.
if you're taking Rick Simpson oil on the regular,
Yeah.
then yeah, probably so. I use a Dynavap, so my average is like 0.2 grams a night. My buddy got a Dynavap, and he's a heavy smoker, and he's not had a whole lot of luck with the Dynavap because he doesn't have an induction heater. He just got the torch. Going to his wedding, maybe I'll make him a Nintendo controller. 58 minutes, it says. Which is exactly 7 o'clock. Do you want to call them, Justin?
Sure.
And you already hit up Nicole, right?
Oh, on your phone, I did. Yes.
Sweet. Perfect. Perfect. So we should be set for Hunt Club. Dude, I haven't been out in like a couple weeks. I hope I don't forget all my shit.
You got this.
Who gives a shit anyways if I do, right?
Exactly.
Open mic comedy. I've got this dude that I'm like, yeah, man. I'm telling him all about my shows, and he's like, okay, I'll try to make it. When are you doing open mic next? Like, I do open mic like 3 to 4 times a week. Like, you don't want to come see me do open mic. Trust me. Like,
Oh, they may not answer till like 6:30.
that might be true.
So I'll call them in a few minutes.
I could probably speed a little bit. Sorry for the detour, fellas. Just figured I'm coming out here.
I'm so pissed that you helped that girl with cancer. That's so selfish.
Selfish, son of a bitch.
Selfish of you. Fucking ruining my night.
Oh, holy shit. It's funny. Yeah, I wonder what's up with my chargers, dude.
I don't know. Yeah.
That's weird.
So, but it's a different cord you use on this one, right?
Yeah.
Did you try to charge yours in the house?
I did, but I plugged it directly into the power strip. So
Oh.
maybe it needs more
More power.
amps.
Yeah, amps.
Maybe it's an amp issue.
Yeah.
That's probably what it is.
Yeah, you need the.
I need more amps, so I gotta plug in the box.
Yeah, that's right. That could be. Yep.
I mean, I guess that would make sense, kind of. But my phone works like charging just fine with the same cord. I don't know. I'll figure it out a different day. Next time, make sure I have fucking batteries.
Yeah.
I guess is the moral of the story.
Well, you said you have 50 on the one, and
I got 55.
that one's full, so it should be good.
So should we put the 55 in yours and we'll take it around?
Yeah.
Or if you don't want to take yours out, we could just.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it to film my set.
Okay.
So.
I'll probably just use mine to film to do my set, because. Well, if I got notes, if I need them, I typically don't. The great thing about Looney Bin is they've only heard a few of my jokes, so like.
Yeah.
I can tell a lot. I think I'm gonna tell a couple old ones just for the footage, for me to load it as a reel. I like sticking up like old ass jokes as reels, or like tiny parts of.
Yeah, pretty much like kind of gotta get ready to burn it.
Exactly. Well, but at the same time, I'm not big enough to burn. You know what I mean?
I'm not either. That's why I don't post reels.
But I don't know. I don't think posting a reel is necessarily burning a joke. What do you think? You think so? Like,
I mean,
if you posted a reel, would you not tell that joke again on stage?
well, I think like if someone's coming to your show, they've seen, I don't know. I feel like it should be like a representation of your comedy, so that to get people to come to shows or to expose yourself, right?
Right.
But then if they then come to that show and you tell them a joke that they've already heard before, like, you know, you get that one time with that joke typically.
Yeah, but what about like, really the only reel I posted so far is that I've been working in medicine and all the flavor wore off, like chewing juicy fruit.
Uh-huh.
That's only a tiny, tiny part of that entire joke.
Yeah, for sure. Like, there's definitely more you can add to it. I mean, I'm not saying you have to burn the joke necessarily. Like, you still want to pull it out every once in a while, but, you know.
I guess that makes sense. That's not something that you want to do at every show because people have already heard it. What do you guys think?
I think it's fine. You post full jokes sometimes.
Yeah, I think it doesn't really matter. Like, this is the way I view it is if I reach, let's say, like my best video's done like a little over like 350,000 views.
Oh my gosh, dude.
So
I got excited about like 200 views.
though, like those people aren't the people at my shows, you know? And like the 40 to 80 people at my shows, if of them like 3 of them have heard the joke before, why does it really matter?
Right.
Like,
That's a good point.
and then also, I think in some levels, it's exciting to see a joke done in person.
True that.
It's like, oh, I've seen this comic do this on a clip. Let's experience it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a greatest hit song at a concert.
That's kind of a great point. Great example of what you just said. We saw Bert Kreischer. He did the machine.
Yeah.
He finished his set with the machine.
He's going to do the
Bert has
machine to
one
the day he
joke.
fucking sticks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because that's what we're there. So that makes sense. I really like that that thought about it. Okay. I mean, yeah, and then you got.
I mean,
your
that's why I
guys
feel like a lot of comics though post like some of the more well-known comics. A lot of it's crowd work,
Yeah,
and that's because they don't want to burn material
that's true.
Yeah.
Well,
or
that creates
expose
its
it.
own problems.
Right, for sure. But I mean, I don't know. I don't ever see myself doing crowd work. I don't know.
I'd like to get into it. I just don't know when or how.
But, Jim Gaffigan will. You see shorts of his sets all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I guess
sure.
those are from specials.
Right.
I mean, and some people are getting famous from just doing crowd work. Look at Matt Rife.
I feel like he's on a decline.
Did you watch his special? His special was great.
Yeah, it was good.
He's
Yeah.
definitely on a decline with the ladies because of that joke on the special. The first joke in the special,
Yeah.
which I thought was hilarious. Whatever.
I think
It's
there's
comedy.
a
Don't
big
get
difference between posting a joke in a clip and having a joke in a special.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Like, if you post it in a special, yeah, definitely don't, like, keep saying that joke.
Right.
But, like, clip, I think it's fine.
A good example of that would be like Neil Rubenstein, because I'd seen all of his jokes, or not all of them. I'd seen a bunch of those in clips, but then when he came out with a special, it's all come together.
Yeah,
though.
it's
much
a piece. Yeah.
better. It's much more fine tuned in his special.
Yeah, I guess posting clips could be like a easy way to do like a feeler. Like it's, I don't know. Like if you feel like it's a strong joke,
Yeah.
put it out to the world and see what they think. I don't know.
Social media has changed everything.
Yeah, I hate it. I hate the self promotion part of it.
Yeah.
But that's also the only reason it's obtainable to us.
Yeah,
True.
for sure.
True. You just gotta hustle though. Yeah.
We complain that, like, well, we have to, like, promote ourselves and we have to be on social media. But, like, the alternative is you don't get to make it unless you have an agent.
Yeah, for sure.
I had some guy hit me up asking if I had an agent the other day. It's like, no, I'm not quite there yet,
Yeah.
but I'll keep, or a manager, tour manager. I was like, I'm not quite there yet, but I'll keep you in mind.
Did you get a message on Messenger or something?
Yes.
I
Did you
did
get the
too.
same guy?
I think so. I think
Oh,
it
same
might have
guy.
been a scam.
A
I had-
scam artist.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I had some lady reaching out to me, telling me how she loved her comedy. She wanted to pay me to do a
Yeah.
comedy video for her
For a kid?
6-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
She's like, call her Spider-Man. I was like, I don't think that you. No.
Classic scam.
This feels real icky. Like, I'm not the guy to be doing children's birthday greetings. Why don't you hit up Steve from Blue's Clues on Cameo?
Yeah.
That would be much more appropriate. That guy hates Blue's Clues, by the way. He's like a musician.
So Corey Feldman is going on tour with Limp Bizkit.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
have you heard his music?
Well, he just dropped a new song on Howie Mandel.
Was it?
It was actually okay. It was rock, not Michael Jackson pop this time.
Dude,
Yeah.
It was
that
still bad,
is
cringy.
so hard
Yeah.
to watch. I showed that to Scotty the other day, and he's like, "There's no way I can watch this whole thing. It goes for 3 minutes," and he hasn't found it. He's like, "I can't do it." Yeah, that was weird. I mean, good for him, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, he's making money, I guess.
I've always been a huge fan of Corey Feldman.
Yeah.
Dude, after watching listening to Corey Feldman, I think that Michael Jackson may have not been a freaking pedophile.
And
Hear me out.
Yeah, yeah.
hear me out. So the FBI questioned Corey Feldman about Michael Jackson molesting him.
Yeah.
He goes, no, that's not Mike. Mike wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. Let me tell you who molested me and is molesting all these kids. And they just ignored him and continued asking him about Michael Jackson. Did you know that Michael Jackson owned 50% of Sony Records? Sony Records. He
Yeah.
owned 30% or 50% of that at the
And-
time of his death.
Oh yeah.
Why wouldn't they kill him? Are you kidding me? He owned like the Beatles discography. He owned his own discography. Like that guy owns so much. Why wouldn't they, tarnish the shit out of his name and kill him? I don't know.
Yeah.
Got any good Michael Jackson jokes?
I don't.
No?
I don't. Do you?
I only have two. How do you know it's bedtime at Michael Jackson's house? When the big hen touches the little hen?
I've heard that one before.
Good.
And what's the difference between acne and Michael Jackson? Acne doesn't come on a little boy's face till he's 13.
Oh my god. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think I've heard that one too. Freaking
Macaulay Culkin never said he got touched either.
Well, so now it's coming out that the housekeeper who was a witness admitted that she was paid to lie.
Oh yeah.
The kids are now saying that their parents forced them to lie. So it was all a smear campaign.
For sure.
And then they came out with the documentary. I haven't watched the documentary. Chappelle was like, don't watch it if you like Michael Jackson at all.
Oh yeah.
But, I mean, that's not hard to do. Just make up a documentary. Like, I don't know, man. All the kids that are allegedly being molested are saying that it's not him, it's somebody else, and then they're just brushing that under the carpet.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of people in politics and in our society that are serious pedophiles, dude.
I'll try to call again.
And Epstein knew all of them. That's why he hung himself, right? Nobody saw or got any video footage. The stupid camera was jammed, dude. Oh, that's fucking super convenient.
Hey, I'm carpooling up there with 4 friends and out of town. I'm sorry, 3. And we are going to get there like right at 7. I was wondering if we can get on the list.
From I don't think we do that.
Okay. Well, thank you. All right. She said no.
Okay, well,
Yep.
So you just gotta drive fast, Adrian.
we're at 6:59 right now.
I should have said it's Polly Shore.
Oh man, I love Polly Shore.
Should have dropped
Do you know
John
who the
Wallen's name.
fuck John Wallen?
Yeah,
I almost said your
You
name.
should have.
drop that name.
They know.
Carries some weight in these parts.
Hate for something to happen to this establishment.
Fuck. I may have fucked this up, dudes. I'm so sorry. Well, hit up Alex.
Here's the thing, Adrian. If you have to drive in a way that you need to risk our lives, it's all right with me.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
You know CPR.
I can still get to heaven if you kill me.
I like to believe I'm right by God, so
Yeah.
it's on you at that.
We'll be right. Oh, that
And-
reminds me. Is everybody wearing their seatbelts?
Yes.
Cool. Because
Because you're stopping in the middle of
Yeah, he was in the very middle of that intersection.
we were watching the last episode, not the last episode, the episode before. Sarah's like, they're not wearing their seatbelt. And yeah.
Oh, in the back?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You and Curtis weren't wearing seatbelts.
No.
I think
She's
it's
like,
okay.
What the hell?
The back seat's okay. It's still legal.
Okay, I've shaved off 2 minutes.
Oh.
Damn.
Once you, if you run a couple of red lights towards the end, you'll make it. Like,
That's true, too.
that's where you're really gonna make up the time.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
That's all in jest, Sarah. It's all a joke.
Just
Bird shit on my windshield.
drop us off at the front door, and we'll throw your name on the list,
Yeah, exactly.
and then you can find parking.
When she said no, I should have said, that's not what John Wallen says.
You should have just
Sean Wallen doesn't accept no for an answer.
You should have just taken the phone away from your face and been like, all right, John Wallen, I guess they won't have you on tonight.
Yeah.
And they would have been like, oh, no, dude. We'll have to correct that.
The lady that runs the place is pretty nice.
Yeah.
I can't think of her name at this very second, but she's really cool. It's gonna drive me nuts.
That's got.
The lady said, give me a minute, I need to talk to management. She probably asked a comic in there. Tell them no.
Damn, we had to
That was an optimal
stop
right
behind the
turn.
line.
You could have
Yeah,
just,
that was
yeah,
probably.
you could have just turning lane, boom.
Yep.
That was a primo 5C. In the business, we call that a primo.
Mhm.
$45 miles an hour, really? At the golf course?
Yeah.
Not in this car.
I'm surprised that
Not
cop
this
didn't whip around and
economy.
get you.
Oh, there was a cop?
Oh yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
It's the last thing I need.
Yeah.
You were only going to 80 in a 45. I mean,
Okay. Sweet.
it's hardly set felony.
Yeah, that's pretty dangerous. But there was nobody in front of me, you know?
And it's
Until a
Same
child
rules.
comes out in front of you.
same rules with the police as the comedy club.
Yeah.
You just drop my name.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
John Wallen said I could drive fast.
The guy with all the black jokes? And then they fire their gun in the air a few times. They're like, get on your way.
Yeah.
I'll never forget. I'll never forget Justin's black joke not landing at Starlight.
And the guy just shaking it. The black
The guy
guy.
just shook his head at him.
And then I was like, that's all, folks. Well, I had to run in because I didn't know it was a bucket full.
Yeah.
And I was out in the car.
All right, shaved 3 minutes, so we're doing all right.
We
We're
might
gonna be
get
okay,
there.
you guys.
Oh, we're getting there.
I wonder if cell phones can detect laser frequencies. You know what I mean? I wonder if there's like an app or something that I could install that would detect those kinds of frequencies.
Lasers?
Yeah, because that's how cops use.
Oh, for speed control. Oh, to block
I don't
it.
think so. But if you use something like Waze, like users can mark where cops are at.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh, they can do that. They do that on Google sometimes too.
Which
Yeah,
it's
I
like, are you on your phone typing in that there's a cop while driving? How do they know?
no,
Yeah,
you
I
just
wonder
you
about
just
that
push a
too.
button. Like,
Yeah.
all right, I'll show you guys.
I don't know how many times I ran off the road trying to notify Waze.
So you just hit this, up,
Yeah.
and then cop
Nice.
Nice,
Boom.
dude. Psyched him out. You psyched him out from behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep telling him there's cops on this road.
Just.
Ding, 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 ding. That'd be funny as hell.
I always wonder if a cop could just sit there on Waze and when they pop up, just say, because they'll,
Oh yeah, take them off.
yeah.
I bet they
Yeah, that's
do.
probably. So we're in Tulsa County. We're 33 minutes away from the loony bin.
Oh.
33 and counting.
Yeah, dude. Won't be 33 when we're done with it.
Yeah.
Know I'm saying?
Look, I think they're calling back.
Are they really?
Hello? No, that was a scammer.
Slide right onto the
Damn.
That
Oklahoma
would be
151
It was a
north
non-one.
Stone Dam.
I was really excited.
I was like, they realized John's in the car.
Like, they must have got my text message, dude.
Your agent text him yet?
Yeah.
Your manager.
Slide right onto the Oklahoma 151 north ramp.
Schneck, right.
This could be our last podcast.
Yeah.
Nah, I got you guys.
Continue
Learned how to drive in California.
I was watching the Brandon one, and I think it's going to be so exciting the first time you get into a wreck on the podcast.
It's not gonna happen, dude. It's not gonna happen. That's the last thing I need.
You got to keep that footage. You got to upload that pod, no doubt.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But I'm
We're like, sir, it looks like you had a dash cam. You're like, well, actually.
He was pointing the other direction.
actually it was pointing at us because we're a bunch of jackasses.
But if we die, we'll have to have our family members. We'll have to have it in the will to put it on the podcast.
yeah.
It'd be exciting if you're hit from behind, though, because they'll be able to
You'll
see
see
it.
it coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like foreshadowing.
I'd be okay with that because then it would be on them. Keystone State Park.
Have you guys ever been to Little Sahara State Park?
Huh.
Apparently it's in North Oklahoma. It's like a desert. It's like a patch of desert.
That's weird.
Like
That's
sand
kinda
dunes
cool.
and everything.
Oh, is there like
Like real desert. Like
Can you
not
go-
not like West Texas desert.
so
But
you can like go out and quad over there and stuff?
yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, is that? Oh, I thought that was a three-wheeler. Is that guy riding a three-wheeler?
It is a
It
three.
is, yeah, it's a trike.
Well, yeah.
Whoa.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, and
vehicle.
that seatbelt works. Oh, this must be a dam.
Yeah. It said Keystone Dam earlier.
Okay.
It's 55. Where are we going 50, bro? Arkansas River. Okay. I want to go freaking canoeing, dude. We should do a canoe trip. How fun would that be?
The Colorado. Is it the Colorado River?
Quarter mile. Take the ramp to
East
US
Oklahoma?
412 East.
Nah.
US 64 East.
I've done that.
Why are we slowing down so slow? Oh, we're over the dam right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did you think the dam was?
I don't know. I thought it was back there somewhere.
Oh, yeah, because it's lower on this side of the bridge. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it makes sense. I just thought we were going over a bridge.
Take the ramp to US 412 East. Then slide right onto the ramp to US 412 East.
Yeah, I can't believe they said no.
Slide right onto the ramp to US 412 East.
There might be a crowd of comics.
How quickly can I pass this trike?
As soon as the highway.
Trikes, the natural enemy of comedy.
They are pretty comical.
Yeah.
You know what's the dumbest one is those slingshots with the two wheels in the front and the one wheel in the back.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that shit's so like prone to tipping over. Everybody's like, fuck this trike.
I just open my door. Speed trap.
Just like throw something at him.
I'll hit the.
This is for
You
slowing
open your
us
door.
down.
I'll hit the brakes.
Oh, that's two guys. Nice.
Dude, I assumed as soon as we saw the truck that it was two guys.
Living their best lives right now.
Living their best life.
It's June.
Matching
living
highlighter
it
colored shirts.
So they don't get lost.
What's that? Holy shit. I thought that was film. Like road rage.
Damn,
That
Freight
is the
Boys.
straight.
A single male on a motorcycle.
I like how he's like
With two
it's like
wheels.
all black, but he's got like a nice purple hat,
Yeah.
just flowing in the wind.
Dude, I saw a video yesterday and it was like it was about like some research where they're like looking and like God, I say like a lot. Where they're studying speech patterns and shit. And it's like, yeah, and they can even identify speech patterns. And the guy's like, I'm taking my Ford truck fishing. And she's like, straight male. And he's like, I'm driving my Tesla. And she's like, gay man, gay man.
On the ride home, I have a lot of scary stories.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's going to be cool. This will be our first time actually getting the whole thing from the ride home.
Yeah,
It's on the video.
on the video. I checked my battery levels. It's still pretty high
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. For the
for the
Laugh?
Yeah.
okay, cool.
There's some bike riders.
Hell yeah.
Do you boost your Instagram reels? No.
I think like at this, like I'm not at a high enough level for it to really be worth it. Even.
Oh yeah.
You say you're not?
Yeah.
But you had one that had like thousands of views, right?
Yeah. I had
300,000
and-
views?
one that hit like 375,000, and then one that had like over 100,000.
Wow.
But it's not like most of my videos.
Yeah.
Just happen.
I did a $10 day boost one time, and it like got me 2 extra likes.
Who?
So I got
that
like
fucking
6.
sucks.
Ew.
You got 6 likes for
Yeah.
$10.
So man, going virus.
That's a great way to waste money
Yeah.
quickly.
How much was it?
I just $10
$10
for one day.
Oh, okay.
You can do like any like dollar amount, I think, but I don't think it's worth it.
Not at this level. One day it'll probably be worth it. I think once you can monetize your social media, then that's when it's probably worth
Yeah.
it.
You can't monetize until 10,000 followers,
Yeah.
at least on Instagram.
10,000?
Yeah, then you can start getting paid by Instagram.
Okay.
I think that's how it works.
Dude, I've been kind of just going through Facebook, and anybody that has like 15 mutual friends with me, I'll just freaking add them.
Oh yeah.
Well, so I had Facebook before, and I got rid of it before the pandemic. Thank God, because I would have probably killed myself. I'm just kidding. But
I don't know. I came close.
I had to get rid of Facebook. It's so toxic. So I had a couple thousand friends or something like that. I don't really remember how many. But I had Facebook back when you had to have a college email to sign up, like the very beginning. And so I've been having to rebuild all of that.
But can't you just link it with your Instagram? All your like.
Yeah, my Instagram has way less followers
Oh, okay, I
than
see.
my Facebook does. Now, I've got a lady that I'm talking to about sponsorship packages, right? So, for example, if you have $10 shows, let's say, we'll just throw out a number, $10. So if you have this dispensary, do a sponsorship package, you give me $100 towards my show, you get 10 people in. So it's butts in the seat, it's money to pay your comics,
Yeah.
and then you can have different tiers. So you do like, so $100, that's 10 tickets to the show. Your dispensary's logo's on our flyer and all our promotional material. And then, like, let's say $300. We hand out swag bags with your dispensary's stuff on it. Blah, blah, blah. $500. We have you on our podcast. So there's like all sorts of different levels of things. So that's something that I've been thinking about.
Well, Steve, he got
And dispensaries would be a great
Yeah.
way to do that.
Steve got a dispensary. I don't know why I can't say that word, but he got one to sponsor our tour trip, like give us gas money
That's crazy.
to Tulsa and
That's
back.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was up here in Tulsa every freaking other day for
Yeah.
a while.
Till his truck blew up.
Till his truck blew up. Man, I'm really bummed that our episode with him didn't work out, because he was freaking hilarious. That would have been a really good episode. The
Yeah.
sound was just too messed up to
Yeah.
push it through. That was the day that the lav mics weren't charged, so we were
I didn't expect we were gonna do one.
right,
Yeah.
and we did it. So I clipped my lapel mic on your sleeve,
Yeah.
so it was like dunk, dunk,
Oh,
dunk,
yeah.
dunk.
Damn. Oh well, video's a lot better, anyways.
Yeah, the videos are working better for sure. It's a little more fun that way, I guess. Good on gas, so that's the great thing, is it's only about a tank of gas to there and back.
We may get 3 episodes out of this one. Who knows?
We may, because we did because we
That
took
extra.
that little detour.
Mhm.
You're right, because we'll be at about 2 hours by the time we get there.
Yeah.
Cool. So we're 3 minutes. So I think we're gonna be
Yeah.
okay, you guys.
And we didn't say we'll cut that out too much.
No, we haven't talked about cutting a whole lot at all. Whoa, buddy.
We're in a hurry, dude.
We've got yucks to tell.
We got yuck to tell, man. That's cool. I think by the time we get there, we'll have shaved off 5 minutes, which is perfect.
Yep.
I could have spent way less time talking, though.
We'll let John come in last, because if they tell us no, we'll be like, okay, well, what about this guy? And they were like,
They'll be
yeah,
like,
he can come in.
"He
Well,
can."
Yes.
I'll
You
come
guys
in last because
get the fuck
outta
outta here.
I'm gonna drop you off and park the car.
That's kind of what happened at the Hunt Club last time.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
They were like, I was like, hey, can I get on the list? And they were like, yeah. I was like, oh, also my friends need on this. They're like, I don't know about that.
But I had texted them way earlier. So when I got home, I looked at my phone and she was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry I didn't see this. So hopefully she'll see it tonight. I'm sure she will. I didn't text her until like Julie got off stage.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we didn't get on.
That's the only reason. Like, I texted her really late. You texted her at like 4 o'clock. Oh shit.
Oh,
I was supposed to order pizza for my family. Failure.
Whoops.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
That's a big buster, dude. It's okay. They'll be all right.
It's a good thing you got your priorities straight, though.
Here we go.